Greetings everyone, I hope you are doing great and safe. I am Prabhavati. I feel delighted talking to you through this video. Friends, how do you pronounce this word? Preposition. Preposition or proposition. Preposition and proposition are two different words and have two different meanings. We all know that Preposition is one of the parts of speech. But what does Proposition mean? The meaning of this word is the act of offering or suggesting something to be considered, accepted, adopted or done. So, the correct pronunciation is preposition, not proposition. I think you have found what today's lesson is about. It is preposition. A preposition is an important part of the English language. It is used to show the relationship between the noun and pronoun in a sentence. A preposition must always be followed by a noun or pronoun. Some examples are on, in, at, above, below, under, between and so on. There are many different types of prepositions. In this session, we are going to focus on preposition of time. What is a preposition of time? A preposition of time allows you to discuss a specific time period such as a date on the calendar, one of the days of the week, or the actual time something takes place. You can easily distinguish these prepositions as they always discuss times rather than places. Some common prepositions of time are on, in, at, before, after, from, till, until, for, during and by. I would like to give you a brief note on these prepositions one by one. The first one is at. This preposition of time is used to discuss clock times, holidays and festivals, and other very specific time frames, including exceptions such as at the weekend, at the moment, and at night. For example, the movie starts at 6 p.m. They close the shop at the weekend. The next preposition is in. This preposition of time is used to discuss centuries, years, seasons, months, general times of a day, and longer period of time such as in the past. For example, we got freedom in 1947. My birthday falls in May. Birds often migrate in spring. The next preposition of time is on. This preposition is used to discuss certain days of the week or portions of days of the week, specific dates and some special days such as on New Year's Day, on Republic Day. For example, we had a cultural program on Republic Day. We have a meeting on 25th October. The next preposition of time is from till. From till indicates a fixed time span with a beginning and the end. For example, they will stay there from 10 a.m. till 6 p.m. The next is until. Until is used to discuss a specific or unspecific time or event up to a point. For example, they will not return until Friday. Wait for me until I come back. The next preposition of time is since. This preposition indicates a time span beginning in a time in the past and still continuing in the present at this moment. For example, Alex has been in the village since Sunday. Ravi and Rahul have been friends since childhood. The next preposition of time is far. This preposition indicates a particular period of time in the present, past or future. For example, he stayed there for 4 days. They were standing there for a long time. The next preposition of time is before. Before indicates a prior event or period of time from a point. For example, we want to leave before lunch. She was very nervous before the interview. The next is after. This preposition indicates a following event or period of time from a point. This preposition is the exact opposite of before. For example, we left the place after lunch. She felt confident after the interview. The next one is during. During indicates a period of time throughout a course or duration of any event or action. For example, the baby was sleeping during the program. They don't talk during dinner. The last one is by. By means within the extent or a period of during something. For example, he will return by 6 a.m. I usually submit my report by 8 p.m. Friends, let us discuss some common errors that we make while using prepositions. The first wrong usage is she had been driving since 4 hours. We have already seen this. Far is used to measure a time and since is used to refer to a specific time. So the correct usage here is she had been driving for 4 hours. The next wrong usage is we are discussing about extreme sports. The meaning of the word discuss is talk about. So using about after discuss looks really funny. So avoid using the word about after the word discuss. The correct usage is we are talking about extreme sports or we are discussing extreme sports. I hope you like this video. Thank you and have a
Subscribe to our channel for fun facts, lessons on English, and tips for public speaking.